gon' get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, so we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what today is because I'll be having y'all checking y'all calendars. So y'all already know it's Monday, which means it's mini Monday, which means I got a little mini story for y'all. So this little mini story gonna have something to do with L, Baby Daddy Chronicles. So let me just tell y'all how he had me messed up. Y'all see the title, whatever I titled it. So yeah, at this point in our relationship, I don't know how far it was in. I'll just say like 1 or 3 years of us in a relationship. We living in our place or whatever. So everything was kind of going smooth up until this point. And up until this point, y'all, I was not a check phones. I did not check his phone. I didn't do any of that stuff. This situation right here is what had me start going through the phone, because I was just like, oh, okay. So yeah, so he just started doing weird stuff. He would like come into the living room, be in the living room for a minute, kept going in the kitchen, and was like not coming back with anything. So I'm just like, what is wrong with him? Like, what he be doing? What he up to? But L was like a strange individual, so he would do stuff like that. So I wasn't thinking nothing wrong, but I was just thinking like, okay, this nigga tripping. He on one of his little trippy ass days. I don't know. So I'm in and out of sleep. I fall back to sleep. I wake up. When I wake up, I hear talking. And I'm just like, well, who he talking to? Maybe he on the phone with someone. So the door was closed. So I'm just like, well, let me hear who he talking to. My antenna start antennaing. I'm like, let me just hear who he talking to, like, with the conversation about. It could be like one of his relatives or a partner or something, but I just wanted to be nosy. So I get my little antenna ears out and I'm just like, let me hear what he talking about, being nosy. So all I hear is, yeah, when she gone, you can slide through, most likely on a weekday. And I'm like, mind you, yeah, this was like a Sunday. He's like, yeah, most likely on a weekday, maybe tomorrow, because she'll be gone. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's talking about when his partners can come over and chill at the house when I'm not here. Because if it's one of his relatives, he wouldn't be saying nothing like that, because I was cool with his family member. So it wasn't no need for him to, you know, invite a family member over and I'm not here, because I'm cool with all of them. Shit, they like me better than him. So I'm just like, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but you know, this don't sound like this not sounding right. This was like the first situation, y'all, where I caught him. Like, I actually caught him doing something wrong. So up until this point, I haven't caught him. So I'm not thinking nothing, but I'm thinking something. So I'm just like, okay, my blood get the boiling. It's like boiling, because I'm like, what's going on? So I'm listening to the conversation. He like, yeah, but I just think you cute, but you can't be calling me in the daytime. You got to wait till I call you or I text you. So I'm like, this definitely not no family member or no partner, because why would he be saying that? So I'm like, ooh, I'm about to steal off on this nigga. Like, he got me so messed up right now. Like, I know he not cupcaking with a bitch in our living room because he think I'm asleep and I can't hear him. Like, what? I'm like, okay, this nigga L is extra bold. Like, I knew he was bold, but I'm like, okay, he extra ass bold. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna let him finish his conversation. So he finished the conversation. He was like, okay, but I gotta get off the phone. Like, he said some other little stuff that I couldn't really hear, but I knew I made out to him saying, you can come over when she not here, most likely a weekday, maybe tomorrow, and you can't be just calling me. You gotta wait till I call you. Shit like that. I heard that. That's what I heard, because he was whispering, but he was like right here in the, so say like right here, I would have to like show y'all everything, but like he like right here and in our door, like literally like in arm's length, like almost like right on the other side. So I can hear him, but I can't hear him because he whispering. So he stays in the living room. So I'm in a room contemplating like, oh my God, should I bust in and like put the pause on him? Because who he think he is? what is going on? So I'm like, let me see how long it's going. Oh, y'all, my air just came on. My bad. So I'm just like, okay, let me see how long until he come back in. Because if he come back in, I'm bow. You feel me? As soon as he walk through the door, I'm about to put the paws on him because he got me messed up. Because who do you think you is, sir? But I'm just like, my heart is like breaking at the same time because I'm just like, oh my God. Mind y'all, at this point, he then went through the diary. He then had 2 girls pop up talking about they had a baby by him. So yeah, and then on top of all the bull crap, him in and out of jobs, him not helping me out, him being a bum fuck nigga, all this shit. So but this was like the first time, like it's like, okay, he actually cheating. So I'm just like, wow, like I can't believe this. Like my heart is just crushing. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to hold it in. I'm like, all right, calm down. Like you ain't gonna react. You gotta get answers first. Get the answers first before you just flip out. You know how you be giving yourself that speech, like, all right, don't just flip out. Try to get the answers. Don't flip out. Yeah, I was trying to do all of that, and the pep talk I was giving myself, the pep talk wasn't pepping enough, and it was just not fast enough. He wasn't coming back in that room fast enough. So I bust out the door. I'm like, what you doing? He like, nothing. I was like, who you just on the phone with? This nigga gonna say his auntie. I'm like, oh, okay, what was y'all talking about? He was like, nothing. She was just seeing when the next time we gonna bring Dylan over to play with my cousin. And I was like, is that right? He was like, yeah, why? Don't get the tripping. Here you go. You finna start tripping. I'm like, what would I be tripping about? He's like, I could tell. Look how you came out the room asking me who I'm on the phone with. I'm like, oh, because it didn't sound like you was on the phone with your auntie. It didn't sound like that. I'm like, it didn't sound like that. Like, I'm just telling you, like, I heard you talking and I couldn't really make out everything you were saying, but it does not sound like you was on the phone with your auntie. And he just started getting hella defensive. He was like, I was on the phone with my auntie. You always tripping. I don't gotta explain to you what me and her was talking about. I told you what we was talking about. That's that. Like, don't be asking me hella questions. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, let me see your phone. He like, I'm not giving you my phone. I don't even know why you want to see my phone. I told you what's up. I'm like, because it sounded like he was on the phone with a bitch. He was like, why would I be on the phone with a bitch? That's hella dumb. Why would I be on the phone with a bitch in the house? And I'm just like, I don't know. You tell me. Because from what I heard, you was on the phone with a female. It was not your auntie, the female. It was a lot of flirting going on this phone call. So, I hate you. Yeah, so I'm like, let me see your phone. Open up your phone or give me the password so I can go through your phone. So he not trying to give me the phone. So I go to try to grab the phone. We get the wrestling and tussling because he not trying to give me the phone. So we going back with the phone and stuff. And I'm pushing. I'm like, give me the phone. He like, nah, let go of my phone. I'm not letting you finish I'm not finna let you see my phone. I'm like, I'm about to get that phone. You need to open that phone. I need to see what's in that phone. I'm like, well, then tell me the truth. What's going on? Tell me, who was you just on the phone with? Tell me the truth, and then we can talk about it and squash the situation. But if you gonna lie, I need to see that phone, or you can get your shit and you can get the fuck out. Like, you got 1 or 2 options. Open the phone, tell me what's going on, or get your shit and get the fuck on. Like, A or B. I'm cool with either. Like, let me know. He like, I'm not going nowhere and I'm not finna let you see my phone. I said, that's option C. I didn't give you an option C. I gave you an option A and I gave you an option B. Choose one. Like, what we doing here? Because you making me upset and I'm about to swing on you. He like, you ain't about to do shit. So I get up on him, I bump him. I'm like, man, you better quit playing with me and give me that phone. Like, I need to see the phone. So somehow or another, y'all, I got the phone out his hand. I run in the bathroom. I shut the door. And magically, some higher ups, I don't know, because people be like, oh, don't be saying the Lord, don't be saying God. Something was on my side. The phone was still open. No passcode. I'm like, oh, I'm in here like swimwear. So I'm going through the phone. I go to the call. I'm like, all right, let me go to the text message. So I'm looking at the text message. Y'all, I'm getting hot. I'm like, he flirting with her. They talking all freaky. They planning on when they meet what they gonna do. And I'm just getting mad because I'm like, okay, so you think you about to link with a bitch in my house? In my house? Oh, yeah, when I come up out of here, I'm throwing this phone at your face, and then we about to squabble, and then you can get your shit and you can leave. So I'm getting mad. So I'm reading the text message, And the girl basically saying, like, in a text message, from what I can remember, she was saying, oh, I can only call you and text you when I'm at the bar because I don't have no phone service and I'm homeless. I'm like, I know this bitch ass nigga ain't talking to a homeless bitch and he think he finna bring a homeless bitch up in our house. I was like, niggas ain't got no fucking standards, y'all. That just made me even more mad, because I'm like, you got me over here, the baddest of the baddest, fine, educated, working on her stuff, on place, car, all this, and you out here cupcaking, talking about to link up with a homeless bum bitch in my house who can't even pay her phone bill? I'm confused. I'm so fucking confused. Y'all, I go through the phone, I see other stuff, I'm getting mad, he's just talking to other people, but that right there just made me mad. So I come out the bathroom, I threw the phone at his face, I said, wow. I said, you got me so messed up. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? You talking to a homeless bitch? A homeless bitch? I'm like, you hella thirsty, you desperate as fuck, you dirty as fuck, like you hella nasty. Like, this bitch probably don't take showers. What you about to do? Let her come up in here and take a shower before you smash? Or was you not gonna check her about not showering because she's saying she homeless? Which means, you feel me? Not saying because you homeless you don't shower. It was just the picture I seen. I didn't even tell y'all it was a picture on the phone. She looked it dirty. She looked it grimy. She looked it funky. Her coochie looked like it smelled like the damn sea. He's like, what you talking about? You lying. That's not in my phone. You tripping. Man, my cousin had my phone the other day when I was at my auntie house. No, not his cousin. His fake play brother. He was at his fake play brother house. Talk about, that was my brother. That wasn't me. I said, but the same number that just called you is from the same text message. So I'm confused. So was you just relaying what your brother was gonna say to her? Like, help me out, help me understand, because it's not adding up. 1 + 2 is not, it's not equaling 3. It's equaling 5, and I don't like that, because it need to be equaling up. 1 + 2 need to be equaling 3. What you saying? Because you can get your shit and you can go. So we're going back and forth. I'm like, I saw it. Like, how you gonna tell me what I saw is not what I saw? But he was trying to tell me what I saw was not what I saw, and I saw it. Y'all, I see him just going through shit in his phone, basically deleting the shit. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see nothing you talking about. I said, because you going through the phone deleting the shit like I'm a fucking idiot. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't know that's what you doing, because you just wrestling and tussling with this motherfucking phone. Like, come on now. I saw what I saw. Like, you can't tell me my eyes didn't see what my eyes saw. They saw what they saw. You cannot tell me any different, okay? Come on now. So we get to arguing and stuff. And I'm just telling him, like, I'm not fucking with you. You can get your shit and you leave. Y'all didn't put this. I put L out so many times. It don't even make sense. Y'all, his family was tired of our shit. My family, his family. Every little thing, get the fuck on. Get out. Get your shit. Get your shit and leave. So he trying to plead his case or whatever. Then y'all, he started doing that fake little cry shit where he wanted to cry and shit. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'ma change. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Get your shit and get out. So y'all, he got some of his stuff together. He trying to fake cry and shit, and he had one of his uncles or aunties come pick him up and went over there. Y'all, when he left, I instantly started crying. Like, I was just so hurt. I was so sad. I was just like, damn. Like, it just made me feel like, was you already, like, have you brought people in our house? Y'all, I let him convince me he never brought nobody here. I don't know if it was true. I don't know. I never caught anything suspicious here, but yeah, I let him convince me that it was just a mistake and he was never gonna do it again. And then, like, I'm gonna say like a day or two later, he was back. Like, I don't know, y'all. I was just, me and his relationship was very toxic. I forgave him over everything. I don't even know why, to like the last straw, but yeah, it was crazy. I was just like, wow, I can't believe like this nigga was like really like about to fake cheat on me with a homeless bitch. Like, at least if you gonna cheat, I'm not saying, not period, don't be cheating, period, but you gonna downgrade. But I hate how dudes be trying to make it seem like I'm gonna cheat with somebody that's not on your level because it's nothing. I don't like her like that. Like, it doesn't matter. Cheating is cheating. Cheating is cheating, period. There's no if, ands, buts, or way around it. Cheating is cheating. It don't matter who you cheated with, what they look like, what they got, what they don't look like. But I'm just saying, if you is gonna cheat, at least be cheating with a bitch who like some work. You feel me? At least be cheating with a bitch who gonna cash you out. You feel me? Do something. Like, come on now. Like, you gonna a homeless bum bitch? Well, I get it. You a homeless bum ass nigga too. So I get it. I get it. Whatever. But yeah, y'all, after that, I never trusted him ever again. Like, we was together and stuff, but after that, I constantly was checking that phone. Like, I need to see the phone. I was waking up, creeping, doing little shit. Yeah, I was getting into that phone. Yeah, I was checking that phone. Every time I went through that phone, I found shit I didn't like. But we still ended up together. I don't know how. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this little mini story. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow and Tipsy Tuesday, and I won't have a drink. I just took a pause break while I'm packing and moving to film these videos, so I'm not gonna drink because I don't want to be intoxicated because I got shit to do. So hopefully once I get to move into my place in about a week or two, and by now y'all should have watched my live. If y'all didn't watch my live, go watch my live on what's going on with me, the updates and all whatever. But once I can get into my place or whatever and get settled, I will get back to regular routine and be able to make drinks or whatever. And like I said, if you guys have drink suggestions, leave them in the comments so I can try you guys' ideas. I would greatly appreciate that. But like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, so you should like, comment, share, and subscribe. Deuces. I kind of like said that twice. I don't know, I might edit that different. But yeah, y'all, deuces.